Hello, 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 hello. I believe I'm live. I think I'm going to go ahead on a limb with the belief that I am now officially live on Facebook, and it is officially Saturday Night Lives, you guys. Hello, it's Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a Look Inside. And tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about where the planets are really quickly, because I want to get into the romance readings, because we're going to be doing romance oracle readings for all 12 signs. So I'm very, very excited about that. And you guys, I want you to bear with me too. In the background, I got my little money, the little money thing that I play all the time. And I'm telling you, the little money thing works. Okay. I'm just saying, I believe it works. I'm keeping that little money thing going. If you've been listening to my videos, you'll hear the little coins in the background on most of my videos that I've made probably for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So, okay, you guys, and bear with me. You notice I don't have my shades on, and my eyes are doing a little bit better because we figured out how to reduce the glare off of my computer, which, by the way, gives me more color because it doesn't wash me out. But it has helped my eyes a great deal. So that's a really good thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up where the planets are in the night sky. I'm getting right into it, you guys, because it's already 8 o'clock, and I'm actually nosy, and I'm itching to find out what those romance oracle readings are going to tell everybody. I want to know. I'm just saying. What's romance going on? What's going on with the romance? Can't wait to find out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, though, before I do that, is give me a second, you guys. Give me 1 second. What did I do here? What did I do? I know I did something. What did I do with that music? I could have swore I organized it into like the ones I like, the ones I don't like. Didn't I do that? What's this? No. Hold on. No. I was going to have you guys, like, no, it's not done it. I thought oh, I know what it is. Oh, sorry, you guys. I see, this is why I don't do lives. I'll go into my own world during the live. Okay, so here's my thing. I think, let's see, is this where I was? Let's see if this will work. Oh, I don't know, but that might be something. I just don't know. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. I just need a good beat. Like, give me a beat. Like Janet. Okay, so let's see here. Let's talk about where the planets are. I can do that with a good beat. Okay, so we're going to talk about where the planets are right now. We're discussing it. The sun is at 6 degrees of Taurus, sitting right on that crazy old Uranus in Taurus right this minute. So, I don't know. Things are a little bit weird. I mean, and if they're not officially weird yet in your life, expect them to get weird, because Pluto just went retrograde in Capricorn. Lord, oh my Lord, Pluto then went retrograde. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I feel about that, because first of all, Pluto's sitting in my first house. On a personal note, it's in my first house. It's been in my first house for a minute. And I was starting to gain a little bit of, like, this was definitely my best week ever. I mean, not really like ever, but I'm talking about online, like for business, right? With everything going on with the COVID and whatever, it's been hard for some people online. Some people aren't doing that well online at all. Some businesses have closed. In fact, I can't even tell you. So anyway, here the money, I really feel like the potential to earn is like the money in this video, because I did a Quentin Tarantino thing. I do that often, and purchased a bunch of agencies that would are meant to help other businesses be successful online. I kid you not. And so I'm going to take time to work these businesses. And I think that's what the retrograde is about in Capricorn, in my first house, in Pluto, which is the power, right? Going back to prepare for the ultimate power. Now, the thing is, Pluto's in the first house. I could die. I mean, it's Pluto. But it also could mean that I'm coming into whatever power is supposed to be there. I don't know. I really don't. I just know that I determined over this past week in particular that I was not going to give up. Like, I am not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to cave in. I'm not going to like lay down, play dead. I'm not going to lay around in my pajamas. I'm not going to veg out. I mean, like get fat again. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to get my butt up, come out here, be Capricorntigress, help you guys, tell you guys all the information that whatever divine spirit tells me, and be involved every day and get off my freaking ass. You know what I'm saying, y'all, right? Okay. So I don't know why I had to say that, but I don't know if there's other people who have been starting to, because I hear like other people talking about it, like they're just starting to lose that oomph. And I don't think this is the time to lose the oomph. I really think we need to perk up a little. So spring is here, and I'm happy about that. It's springtime officially. And so we've got a lot of wonderful things ahead of us. Okay, we're going to talk about that. So as I mentioned, we've got the sun in Taurus, right? The sun is in Taurus at 6 degrees sitting on Uranus. Just know crazy things can ensue. Anything could happen out of the blue at any time for any reason to anyone. Expect something to occur that's shocking, unbelievable, knocks you off your feet, sudden, unexpected, lightning, a bolt of lightning, shock. Electricity is also ruled by Uranus. But this is major, you guys. I mean, this is really about to go down. So just be aware of that. They are not quite exact, but we're within hours of it. Be aware of that, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen when it's exact. Because Uranus is at 6 degrees and 34 minutes, and the sun is now at 6 degrees and 21 minutes. You only got 14 minutes, 13 minutes, Lord, T minus 13. I just hope everything's going to be all right. You know what I am concerned about as an astrologer? I am very concerned about the locations that opened up early and are, people are out acting like there's no COVID virus. So I am worried about that and for them. Anyway, maybe I'll make a video about it because I could spend too much time on this, and I really want to do the romance oracle readings. So the moon is at 10 degrees of Gemini, and Venus is at 16 degrees now. So they pulled away from that conjunction. However, I just want to say the moon moves quickly. So, the moon moves quickly, so it's pulling into a conjunction. So it's aspecting, not separating. So it's going toward an exact conjunction or with Venus, because the moon moves faster than Venus. And so it will be at 16 degrees probably before the morning, about 6 hours from now. So that's probably love making in the middle of the night. That's all I can think of. I don't know what to say. Anyway, Mars is sextile. Mars is trine Venus, and Mars is at 18 degrees of Aquarius, and Venus is at 16 degrees, almost 17 degrees of Gemini. So wow, that's also great. So beautiful. Jupiter's at 26 degrees of Capricorn, and that is square Mercury at 26 degrees of Aries. I don't like that square. I'm just saying. Mercury square Jupiter? Yeesh. That's like when you talk You're like, your talk could somehow create stress or to the happiness of someone else. Like, I actually believe that there's some people that might even not like to hear what I've got to say right now, because I've been so overly happy and I have so much good news to say, and stuff like that. And I'm sure some people are avoiding me because of that. Like, if I hear that witch talk one more damn time about whatever she then got, I can hear that in the background right now. I don't know why I hear that. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Mercury, be careful with what you're saying, what you're communicating. Sometimes our communication can cause friction. We don't even realize it. We're just being ourselves, but we got to be aware that right now, and this is happening between Capricorn and Aries, and we're talking about Jupiter and Mercury. That's like your happiness versus your communication. So literally somebody is up, like, your happiness is making them upset. Like, I wish she'd just stop talking. Well, you know what? If it's about me, you know who ain't going to stop talking? Me. I'm going to keep on talking. All right. Because that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I'm going to bring sunshine and joy and happiness. And tonight we're going to talk a little bit about love. Okay. So I wish I could talk about sex. Like, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. But I don't think Facebook will let me do that. So we won't do that. Anyway, we will talk, however, about some other things. Saturn is at 1 degree of Aquarius, which is on my Mercury in the first house, which is why I want to talk about it. And Neptune is at 20 degrees now of Pisces. So it has moved slightly, but it's still in Pisces. So be aware of that. It's a lot of creativity. I mentioned Pluto was at 24 degrees, I believe, and it is retrograding. I'm just nervous about the retrograding Pluto, the retrograding Pluto. I'm hoping that it's going to pull back on like destruction, maybe for the next 6 months, hopefully. The North Node is at 0 degrees of Cancer at 16 minutes of Cancer, by the way, retrograde, and the North Node is about to go into Gemini. Hasn't been in Gemini for a while, so look at wherever Gemini is in your horoscope chart. It's going to get a boost, a boom, a dose of emphasis from the North Node. So be aware that that's happening, and it'll be coming up pretty soon. Chiron's at 7 degrees of Aries, and it's not officially making any major aspects to anything, thank goodness, right? We all need that. Anyway, you guys, this is where the planets are in the night sky. Really not a lot. I just wanted to mention the Pluto retrograde as of today, and also the Sun conjunct Uranus. I will say this. Sun conjunct Uranus in Taurus could be very creative. I mean, Taurus is ruled by Venus, and I mean, Uranus is creative, if nothing else, and it's the sun, so it's shining at least. So hopefully it'll be positive, crazy positive, but positive. Okay, all right. So let's move into our romance oracle readings. I'm glad I did all of that in less than 15 minutes. Thank goodness. Sometimes I talk long about where the planets are, and I think it drives some people crazy, but I like to be thorough when I look at these planets, where they are, what they're doing, what they're up to, because it tells us a lot. It does. Okay, you guys. So I've burned some sage. I've got my little trusty crystals here. And you guys can't see it. I wish I could take a picture, but I have primarily rose quartz crystals. I have the the natural rose quartz, and then I've got like the polished rose quartz. I love this one. It looks like a heart. Isn't that cute? I love the little heart one. But I keep a lot of little rose quartzes around, and there's several reasons. Also, I keep a lot of amethyst around. This is my magic amethyst. I love that. And I also got roots. I keep a couple of roots around as well. Okay, so the reason I keep amethyst is because one of the things that, well, I'm a double Capricorn by birth, and I got Saturn in the first house in Aquarius, and I'm about to have a Saturn return. And so one of the things that I was told was that my heart chakra was weak, you know, caring, giving, loving, nurturing, being there for other people, caring for other people, giving to other people. And I started, after my separation from, you know, said husband, I started keeping massive amounts of, I mean, I'm saying massive amounts of them. I've got them everywhere. So I keep them like everywhere. And I really have to say, even though I am, excuse me guys, I just dropped the card. Even though I'm not, you know, what said husband or whatever, I'm not lacking, I think, for affection. I think for my own self. I have love for my own self. And that was not easy to come by. It took me years to develop the kind of confidence I have today. But you know what won't happen? Ain't nobody ever going to take that confidence out of me, ever. With Pluto and Saturn and Jupiter and Mars and all that in my first house, I wouldn't mess with me right now. Okay, I've been saying that for a minute. It's because, you know, sometimes people go through things for a reason. I've been through stuff. And I think when you go through stuff, you gain inner, whatever that is, like a foundation, right? To yourself. I've got boundaries and foundations and all kind of stuff now. It's crazy. I meditate a lot too. And I really recommend that people do that. Like right now, more than any other time, it's really important that you ground yourself, burn sage if you can, meditate daily, nightly, pray if you can, you know, if you do that, or at least find some type of spiritual grounding. I mean, with everything going on in the world right now, if you're not spiritually grounded, you're putting yourself at risk. I mean, I'm just saying from the emotional, mental, I just saw, I actually posted it. There was a young man who actually committed suicide because he couldn't tolerate the quarantines because of COVID-19. Now, I'm not saying that's a weak personality, but I'm saying that person most likely had no foundation. Obviously, nothing to hold on to keep him here. Find yourself a foundation, people. Whatever it is. You know, we all have different things that ground us. My daughter grounds me. I would have to talk to her almost like every day now because she's like my connection to reality. And I think coming onto Facebook and, you know, doing all the things I do for you. And, oh, and I forgot to even say this, but it's official. I'm going to have a show on the More Television Network. It's More TV. If you guys are wondering how you can get to that, you can actually download an app. You can get an app for More TV. I think it's either under More Television Network or under More Television or More TV, and it's MOORE. That's where I'll be. And the radio show, whenever I get all of that together, it's going to end up being everywhere, I'm sure. You can already find my podcast on Anchor FM. I'm on SoundCloud too, but I haven't uploaded there for a while. But if you go to Anchor FM, you can stay pretty much halfway up to date with some of the things I'm up to. Okay? All right. On Anchor, it's just, I think, Adrienne-OBEY. Or just Adrienne, and we put it in and see what happened. I'll put the link up, you guys, in the group. Okay? And on YouTube. I'll make sure you guys have all that link. Okay, so let's move on to Aries. I'm running my mouth. I ran my mouth for another 4 minutes. Okay, so what is the special message you have for the sign of Aries, Divine Spirit? What is the message The love message. What is that special love message we have for Aries? Because we want to know what we're telling Aries. Oh, something popped out for Aries. I want to know what's happening. Oh, tell me. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. I'm so nosy. Okay, anything else for Aries? Tell me. Oh, something else. Anything else? Because that's a lot of cards for. That's a lot. I think that was it, though. Okay, let's see what this is saying. This is a lot. What's going on, Aries? What's going on? What's going on? I tell you what's going on. Tell me what is going on. Hoo. Okay, let's get one more card. You guys, I tell you, sometimes I get punchy. It's like I've been working too much, right? I've been doing too much. I start singing. Okay, you guys. Aries, this is what's happening. What's up? Ooh. So your main card, Aries, and this one was backwards. So I don't know what that's all about because it's the one that crossed it. But your main card was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Like, I wonder how many people really are not doing that well financially because, the whole COVID-19 thing, the quarantine. And so there's been a shutdown. They said there's more people filing for unemployment than at any other time. Millions upon millions of people have filed for unemployment. So I can see how finances and career would affect the lives of some Aries. And it's no fault of your own, right? If that's part of it. Now, here's the thing. You were crossed by, and look, it was the opposite way. It's so weird. But it was religious factors. Religious factors. Now, that's another thing. When I see religious factors, this is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But when I see this, I'm thinking, okay, not only religious factors, but I'm also thinking like the political, the philosophical, like there's so many different mindsets right now about what's going on and who's right and why. I mean, I just saw a video tonight where some guy was passionately standing in the street telling people to go vote for Trump because he's an American. Now, how that all ties together, you made it all tie together. Because I'm American too, and I ain't voting for I mean, I'm just saying. But he was so passionate about it. And the things he said, it all made sense. So I'm thinking stuff like that, right? People, look, this kind of thing is happening now. And I think money, religion, politics, all that kind of stuff, they come out in situations like this. So be aware of that. We're talking money and basically like religion or politics, right? These are two serious matters. And Aries, these were your cards, your first cards that are dealing with what is really affecting you, right? The next couple of weeks. Okay. Okay, at least this week. Okay. All right. And I'm doing these, I guess, for 2 weeks because next week I'm going to do, well, maybe each Saturday I'll do romance. And then on Wednesdays I'll do a tarot or, horoscope, either one. Okay. So we'll do it like that. Okay. So, but Aries, look, even though religious factors might be affecting your romance, money might be affecting your romance, you probably still got a romance because this could be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe there is someone you got your eyes on, or someone you're with, or someone you want to get to know better, or whatever. But maybe it's because of COVID-19 and what's happening in the quarantine that it's affecting your love life in that way. And then you got separation. That's it, isn't it? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I bet you that's it. Some people may be like, let's say for instance, you're in love with somebody and that person is, say, I don't know, I'm going to say 1,000 miles away. Like you're in Chicago and that person's in like Florida. I'm just giving examples here. I mean, because a lot of us date online. I mean, I met my husband from England online. That's, I'm just saying. But now with things, with the quarantines and COVID, and what most people can do is cam and call. That's it. Really a lot. So there's a lot of people going through this. A lot. Just so that you know, you're not alone if it's happening. But you're being told to give your relationship a chance. Okay? Work with your partnership. Work on it. Check on it. Check on it. You know, just because you ain't together or whatever, if you want that person, you love that person, you better check on it. Oh, and this is very soon. You know what? Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I'm thinking, you know, if there's any potential to say this is happening very soon. Oh, and it's telling you to make the effort. I'm telling you, I feel this whole storyline going on with this. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You know, sometimes love ain't easy, right? It ain't always easy. Love ain't easy. I mean, it ain't. People think it's all a walk in the park. Ain't no walk in the park. Just because you found the right one doesn't mean it's going to be easy. But you got to do the things that you got to do, right? Now, I don't know what most Aries are going through, but this next card said, release your ex. Oh, Lord, the time has come to clear your energy, especially if they was negative and getting on your damn nerves. Release your ex. Let them go. Let the fool go. Let it go. Sometimes you got to let it go. 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 You got to release the ex. Oh, this is a story. Because now you got codependency. Some Aries out there has been in some mess. Y'all doing, ooh. Some Aries need to call me. So, you know, y'all need to set an appointment. I'm just saying. Because the next card was codependency. You know, sometimes that happens. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. But let me give you an example. I just got the vibe of somebody in something with somebody they know they need to not be in anymore because it ain't working right. Person probably already with somebody or cheating, whatever. And it's codependency. I mean, why do you need that person if they ain't doing you right? I'm just saying. And if it is actual, you know, like, you know, something, if either one is on something, that means, ooh, that's not good. Anyway. You're being told, though, to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I'm just thinking, this storyline was a little bit complicated. I'm almost thinking somebody dropping somebody to be with somebody new. Oh, Lord, travel so. I'm just saying, that's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, we're going to go deeper into that when I do the tarot for this. I'm trying to think, wait a minute. We had the new moon in Taurus. Oh, yeah. I think I even said that. I think if y'all go look up my actual readings I did last week, because Aries, this would put this Taurus moon in your second house. And it started with finances and career. The second house is the house of money. Oh my gosh. All right. So it's about money, I guess. Oh, you work that out, Aries. Anyway, you guys, Aries, reach out to me so that we can do a reading together. I would love to do a pro reading with you and get to the bottom of things. And I will mesh all the card readings in with your horoscope chart. So I make sure we know what's going on with you astrologically before we look at what's going on with you with divine spirit. Okay. And you can find out more by going to astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com. And go to the shop, astrologyaLookInside.com/shop. And when you go to the shop, you'll get some information there. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to Taurus. But before I do that, I just wanted to see if anyone's out there, anyone know I'm on here, and if I can shout out anybody. Let me see if anybody's out there. I still haven't forgotten about doing little readings for people if I see you. But I have to see you, and you have to say something. Oh, my little tribe has been out there already. And hello, Shamika Sledge, love you. Rob, your favorite rebel, love you, love you, love you. And Jimmy Roy Hicks. Jimmy Roy Hicks, I haven't done a reading with you in a month of Sundays. Boy, you need to get a hold of me so we can do a reading. Yes, indeedy. He said, hey, you're right. Money is coming in just like you saw in my chart. Thank you. Bless you, Jimmy. Bless you. I love it when people say that. I love it when it works out the way it's supposed to. So let's move on to the sign of Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. And we're doing a love romance oracle reading for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what the planets have to tell Taurus. I'm so nosy. I can't wait. Okay. Divine Spirit, what is the special message you have for the sign of Taurus? Show me clearly what you would like to tell the sign of Taurus. What is that special message you have for Taurus? Just show me clearly now. What are we telling them? What's going on with that love life for Taurus? A whole bunch of cards just popped out, y'all. A whole bunch of cards. I'm just saying. Oh, there is a message here for y'all. Taurus. Oh, another one. Let me see if I got enough cards here because we've had a couple of poppers. Oh, and a card that just came up. Oh my goodness. Taurus is going through something. Oh, there's one more card. Thank God it didn't end on that. Okay. Divine Spirit, give me that last card. What is it? Tell me what it is. Lord, give me the card. I want it to pop out. I'm not taking a chance on this last card. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, so at least your first card is calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate, Taurus. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, Taurus. You know, some people might not be with anybody, but what this is saying basically is, okay, so you're not with the person now, but visualize that person. Imagine that person. Call in that person vibrationally to you because you're meant to be with that person. If you do that, that's how you're going to get that person. And here we go again. You're another one. Finances and career have taken a place in your romance. Financial issues are a factor in your love right now. So this is something that's affecting you as it also affected some other, other signs. I wonder how many people are going to get that. I really do. So, wow. But call in your soulmate. Like even if you've got to meet them online, I've been telling a lot of people about that. Yeah, this is saying engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like if you've met somebody, then it means it can move forward and you'll get closer. You'll build your bond to each other maybe if you've already met that person. If you haven't, then, call them in, meet them online. Like I said, that's a big way of meeting people right now. Oh, and here you got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Trust that it's going to come. Oh, and then you got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I'm just picking up this. Somebody is either met somebody or they're about to meet somebody and go into that honeymoon phase that we all love so much about romance, right? The best part of romance is the honeymoon phase. That's usually the beginning. And they're asking you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have to stay positive. I'm over here talking about you meeting somebody online and doing this and doing that. And you might be looking at me like, this woman is crazy. Ain't nobody in my future. Ain't nobody in my radar. But you've got to stay positive about that. You got to stay optimistic that it is coming your way. Oh, and it's coming your way very soon. But you have to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I mean, it's not going to come to you. You're just sitting there. You ain't even going online, or you ain't flirting with anybody. You ain't reaching out to anyone. You're not, because you got to find new ways of communicating and building relationships now. Oh, and they're telling you whatever is coming, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So like I said, even if you're not with somebody now, you've got to stay on target. You've got to stay positive that this is coming. It is coming. And then you got deception. When I first saw this card, I was like, oh, what's going on with Taurus? Because it has someone who's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. But I'm thinking, well, if you don't have the relationship yet, you might just be deceiving yourself that it's not possible. So either of those things could be occurring. Just saying. Deception. Now, if you're with somebody, there could be somebody playing you. Like I'd be watching right now because you got the deception card because you might be getting played right now. Just saying. But it does end in passion. It does. It allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You're being told to find passion in your life. And I think to just, it's worth waiting for. And to call in your soulmate, right? I have a feeling some Tauruses ain't with nobody. But if you're not, call them in. Because you're supposed to be. All right? Call them in. All right, Taurus? Because you got passion coming. Go grab that passion. Passion. All right, Taurus. So let's move on to the next. Oh, and by the way, Taurus, if you like to order your own professional, personalized reading, you can do so by going to astrologyalookinside.com and going to the shop. So that's astrologyalookinside.com/shop, astrologyalookinside.com/shop. Okay. Let me fix my lipstick because it's looking all kind of ways right now. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. I'm about to say, where is this lipstick? Okay. You guys, sorry about that. I talk a lot, so I talk off my lipstick a lot. And by the way, no, I'm not going to tell y'all because then y'all know what my secret weapon is for the lipstick and you'll all get it. But I will say, I won't show it, but I went and gave a review on Amazon for this lipstick and now they promote it everywhere. I just went and told them the truth. I'm like, I'm an astrologer. I record all the time. It's important. I got to have my lips. And this helps me have my lips. They're like, thank you. Thank you for giving me lips. Got to have the lips. When I was a little girl, they used to call me Libby Lips or Miss Whips. Because when I was little, my lips were probably the same size they are now. But imagine that on a little kid. So I had really big lips. Now I got really little lips. It's such a weird thing. So yeah. At least I think I have good lips. So, I got my little bow and all that kind of stuff. I was lucky, I guess. But something popped out, but I really hadn't even asked Divine Spirit yet what it wanted to tell me. So I put it back in and we're going to start now, okay? Divine Spirit, please tell me the special message that you have for the sign of Gemini. What is the special message, the love, romance, oracle reading message that you have for the sign of Gemini? And let's not forget, the moon was in Gemini. I should know I got a Gemini progressed moon. Love. Don't get me started again. Oh, here we go. Love is in the air. Every time I look around. Love is in the air. With every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish. Why'd I have to go back to the 70s? Okay, let's do this card reading for Gemini. Okay, Divine Spirit, what is the special message you have for the wonderful sign of Gemini? What are we telling? Ooh, cards are popping out for gems. Something going on, Lord. What are we telling Gem? Ooh, wow. That might have been all the cards right there. What was that? Gemini. What is going on, my Gemini friends? Lord, I got one more I can do. Ooh, I'm taking both of them, but I swear you have poppers. Whew. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna put them like that. I'll just put it right there. Okay. Okay, you guys. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay, because this is interesting. Wow. You're another one. Got calling in your soulmate. I'm telling you, this calling in your soulmate is people camming each other. I'm telling you, I figured it out now. This is people online calling in their soulmate. Literally. You watch. This is the second sign I got. This is their main card. It's either going to be the money or this. Because so many people who are hooking up romantically are doing it online. Where else are you going to do it? Pretty much. Right? Calling in your soulmate. Probably on Facebook chat. And always got, this can be the one. What? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Ooh, Gemini. 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 I like Geminis, by the way. My baby's daddy was a Gemini. Oh, it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ooh, Gemini. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. You know, that is the one thing that will mess up most people's chances. Negativity. Sometimes people bring negativity in a relationship that don't need to be there. Geminis, you know you love to talk too. Better watch them out and stay positive. If you're going to talk positive. If you're going to be thinking, because you're always thinking, right, Gem? Think positive. And Gemini, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is such a Gemini thing. I can see this happening too. Like you're home, you're not able to get out or do whatever it is. And you're like, how do I get the hookup? So you got to ask your friend. Like someone might say, well, I have this friend Sharon and she's not with him. Oh, look at this. This might be really what it's about too. You deserve love. You are lovable. So if you've been alone, Gem, and you've been thinking, I'm all alone. I don't even know if I deserve love or if anything's coming. You deserve love. You do. And you got to trust that it's coming. You got to trust. If there is somebody on the horizon, you have to trust that the situation is the right one. And it's calling for you to have faith. You've got to have faith, Gem. You got to know that love is possible for you. Oh, and that it's safe for you to love. Some Geminis have been hurt and they scared. Y'all scared. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love, Gemini. Honeymoon. See, look at that. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. If you do come across somebody, if you do meet somebody, especially online, talking, communicating, take the time to get to know that person. Take the time to build a romance with that person, okay? Because it could be your soulmate. Yes, this could be your soulmate. Okay. Hello. Oh, and it's telling you to let go of control issues and to let the situation unfold naturally. That is another thing. Geminis, you guys think so much. You think, talk, think. Stop. And feel with your heart, not with your head. Let go of control issues. You feel with your heart, not with your head, okay? But they are telling you, pay attention to the red flags. And I'm saying for you, like if you get yourself doing your Gemini thing, because Geminis can do that, pay attention to that. But if you see something that cautions you or warns you, well, you know what to do, Gems. Geminis are the most inquisitive of all signs. They will ask the question. They always say the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland was a Gemini. Like who, what? Questions, right? Gemini. Pay attention to those red flags. Ask the questions. I wouldn't even get deeply involved in anyone until you get to ask the questions. Like, know your person, right? Get to know your person. Because, you're calling in your soulmate, but pay attention to the red flags, okay? All right, Gemini. That's my romance message for you this week. And if you haven't already, I hope you take a moment to stop by Astrology and lookinside.com. Visit our shop. That's where you can get your own personalized professional reading. And we can do either card reading, astrology reading, or a combination of both. I do that. All right? Okay. Much love and light to you. All right, Gemini. So next we're going to the sign of Cancer. Cancer! My lovely Cancers. I can't wait to see what Cancer says. I am nosy. I want to know what they're going to tell Cancer. Lord, Lord. Because I always have some little Cancer. A Cancer and a Capricorn. Isn't that funny? A Cancer and a Capricorn are always trying to get my attention. And I'm just so busy. I'm not really, giving any to anyone, really. I've been so busy. But it'll be interesting just to see what the signs have to say for Cancer. I don't know why you're talking about your Norton. I don't have no darn Norton. We've been trying to reach you. I guess you have. Good luck with that, because I don't use Norton. Anyway. Cancer, divine spirit. What is the message you want to tell the sign of Cancer? What are we telling Cancer? What do we want Cancer to know? It's so funny because Cancer popped up a reading from another psychic or whatever. And this is jealous friend. So I wonder if Cancers are dealing with jealousy this week. We're going to find out. I don't know. Let's see what my reading says for Cancer. So divine spirit, please tell me, what's that special message you have for the sign of Cancer? Tell me what we're telling Cancer this week. Ooh, wow. A whole bunch popped out. What is the message you want me to tell Cancer? What is that message for Cancer? Let me know. Show me clearly what we're telling Cancer. I knew when I saw that it was coming. I saw it in my hand and I'm like, it's going to come out for Cancer. I knew it. Okay. Anything else we got for the sign of Cancer? Anything else? Let me know. Let me know. Show me clearly. I'll take this one. Let's see if that's too many, because you got a lot that came out, Cancer. Oh my goodness. Cancer. You got a lot of cards on this board. Oh goodness. A lot came out for Cancer. Oh my goodness, Cancer. You got a lot of stuff to talk about, don't we? Okay, so let's talk to Cancer about stuff. Let's keep it real. So Cancer, whatever is going on in your life, whatever it is, okay? Whatever, with whoever, you've got to love yourself first, Cancer. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So love yourself first, respect yourself first, and of course, respect the person you're dealing with. But love and respect yourself, right? And it's telling me that at this point, you might feel that you're in a separation. You might actually be in a separation from the person you're interested in. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is indicating, a separation. I am sensing, though, that there is attraction there. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I mean, I'm thinking it's with that person, but it could be anyone. You are being told to make the effort. It's saying here that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you're being moved by divine spirit to pursue a certain love or whatnot, do that. That's what divine spirit has in place for you. But you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and be honest. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Be honest. Because this could be the one. Yes, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And you just need to engage more with that person. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You and that person might really seriously hook up. It might be your relationship. But regardless, you need to, engage with that person. That's what it's telling you to do. And, this is another one. The religious factors pop back up. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your upbringing or spiritual path or religious factors. It's another one. It could be something about your path or something about your past or you know, it could be affecting your relationship. But I sense that there is a reconciliation on the horizon. So if you've been separated from someone, if it seemed like it wasn't going to work, or, you know, someone from your past is returning into your life, you've got a reconciliation and a honeymoon. That's the honeymoon, is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Like I said, that's the honeymoon phase. That's when you're like all in love, when love is new. And look what came up after that. New love. When love is new, every day is what is it? It's something. I used to love that song. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings when love is new. Isn't that beautiful? And it could be a past life relationship. You have known each other before. You probably even feel that instinctively. And you're another one who got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from other people. Like, you know, like I said, in the situation that we're in right now, not everyone's actually able to physically be with the person they want. So, you know, ask for friends, help, or whatever assistance you need in making sure that you're able to be with or get to the person that you really want to be with. Okay? All right, Cancer. Well, much love and light to you, Cancer. I hope that resonated for some Cancers out there and that they gave you some good advice. If you haven't already, take the time to go by the website at astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com/shop. Visit our shop and you can order all kinds of readings and things there now, okay? Much love and light to you, Cancer. Okay? All right. So next we're moving on to the sign of Leo. Leo, the lion. Divine Spirit. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this. I have to make sure I shuffle at least a few times. Let's do it a couple of times. We'll shuffle. That for Leo. Oh, but something wanted to come out. I'm going to let it stay out. Divine Spirit. Tell me what we're telling the sign of Leo. I saw that one come out, and then I saw this one come out. So I'm like, ooh, what is that message you have for Divine Spirit? What do you have for the sign of Leo? Ooh, 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 ooh. My goodness. All of them? It sure was. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's going on? You know, it's so funny. When I saw this, I wasn't sure I was going to take it, but it popped out of my hand. And the first card you got was wedding, and it was right side up. So wedding, this situation involves marriage. You know, some Leos may be either dealing with someone that is married, or they're dealing with their marriage partner, or maybe an ex, or something that involves marriage, something, or someone that you may end up marrying. But then you got new love in reverse. So this is telling me it most likely isn't a new love. I think Leos are dealing with their exes. Exes. X marks the spot, Leo. I mean, you know, in a wedding, it's just telling me some Leos could be getting serious. It's not a new love. It might be someone you've been with, but it's getting serious, right? It's not a casual relationship. Whatever's going on, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is the real thing. Oh, but it's showing that this could be partly codependency. Now, that also could mean that there's addictions. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And, you know, I've seen this in another sign, but you know, the addictions, it's a couple of different things, right? It could be, gosh, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be sexual addictions, it could be gambling, it could be food. It just, there's a lot of things that could indicate addictions or codependency that could really affect a relationship. But you are being told to get to know each other. It's about getting to know each other. So if you're in a new relationship or in a relationship, especially a marriage, get to know each other. As you're, You reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. If you're already in a commitment, make the commitment strong. Why not? Oh, and children popped up. That wedding and children. This is serious. This is either a marriage partner or a baby daddy or a baby mama situation going on here. You need to get to know each other better. Stop arguing or whatever. There's some codependency going on too. But very soon, you're going to have to decide what's going on with this. You're going to have to clearly decide what you really got to do, because there's some kind of unrequited love going on here. Somebody might be dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy situation, a husband that's off on the deep end, a wife running. I hate to call them runners, but you know what I'm talking about. I got a husband that disappeared, never came back. Runners. They're usually drinking and stuff. So you might be dealing with something like that, Leo. You know, someone who's just busy partying. They doing them, right? Living their own best life. Meanwhile, you might have married that person, and here you're in a loveless relationship or unrequited love, or you got a baby with them, or something of that nature. But they ain't doing right. Oh, and then came deception. Man, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm telling you, something's wrong. Something's wrong here. Lord. They're telling you to pay attention to the red flags too. Signs are cautioning you. Leo, oh, we need to talk. Leo, something going on with my Leo friend. Something going on, especially in a relationship, maybe with the baby daddy, baby mama. Oh, Lord. I just don't want y'all getting played. Don't get played, Leo. Don't get played. I'm just saying. Don't get played. Leo, we got to talk. Okay, so if you haven't done it, I'm going to do my little commercial for y'all too. So if you haven't already done so, this is a great time, I think, for you guys to reach out to get a personalized professional reading. And this is how you do that. You would go to astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com/shop. Go to the shop. And when you get there, you'll see there's a whole bunch of different readings you can order there. There's card readings and astrology readings. And I even got love kits and stuff like that, and protection kits and spells and stuff. So you guys go and get your personalized stuff, okay? And I'll do that, all right? Because Leo, some of y'all Leos need to have a talking with me. Especially if you really are dealing with like a really bad husband, wife, living partner, baby daddy, baby mama drama situation. Ain't nobody got time for that. But there's deception and there's red flags. And yeah. So I hope, you reach out to me so we can talk about that. Anyway, let's move on to Virgo. Oh, I love you, Virgos. Virgos are my peeps. I'm a double Capricorn, so of course I love Virgo. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Lord. Y'all hold on for a minute. Maybe I just had that one. I hate it when I have cards going all different directions. Running my mouth. I only had one card go the wrong direction. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. I don't know how that one card got the wrong direction, though. That's so silly. So, Divine Spirit, what is the special message you have for this sign? Virgo. Virgo. Tell me what you're telling Virgo. I know there is a special message for Virgo. What is the special love, romance message you have? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Might as well take that. Let's see. Let's see if anything else, because a whole bunch of cards just really popped out of my hand. I kid you not. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Virgo. Oh, my gosh. The half of the deck. What is this kind of message? Virgo, what are y'all going through? Y'all going through something? Oh, Lord, hold it. I don't want the music to cut, the little bells to cut off the music. Okay. So you got romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are worth exploring. But here you go again. We got the religious factors again. I'm telling you, this religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. I'm telling you, this is not only religion, but it's politics and it's philosophies. And I think a lot of people are being affected by it because the nation is really at odds with each other, especially the Trumpers and the non-Trumpers and the COVID-19 people and how everyone feels about, everything right now, the God principle, everything. So I keep seeing this religious factors pop up. But look, under the bottom of everything, there are romantic feelings there. So no matter what goes on, just be aware of that, Virgo. Some Virgos are dealing with an unrequited love situation, though. Unrequited love popped up. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. If you're in a relationship with somebody who has, say, a different mindset than you when it comes to political things, philosophical things, religious things, and you're together and it's starting to affect your relationship, especially if they don't love you. I mean, you might love them more than them. They love you or something like that. Ugh. But you're asking, being told, forgive and learn. They're saying to forgive your parents, or to forgive your past. Release and heal your past. You experience more love in your present when you release and heal your past. So it's learn to forgive and learn from your past. So a lot of people have to go through that. We've all been through some stuff because you're being told this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're with somebody, it's your soulmate. However, if you are with somebody now or wanting to get with someone now and that's your soulmate, some of you guys may have a situation where either it's a baby daddy, baby mama thing. Some of y'all might be with the Leo. But you're being told to release the ex. The time has come to release the ex. Don't let your ex mess up your current relationship or your new relationship or whatever that is. Because sometimes that'll happen. The ex is just lurking in the background. They ain't even doing anything important in your life, but their influence in your life is affecting your current relationship. And that's a problem. I don't like that at all. You're being told to pay attention to the red flags. So there are some red flags here. There are signs that are cautioning you. There is something going on here. You're being told to have heart-to-heart conversation, though. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If there's red flags, if you've got some problems here, you see that you need to release your ex, maybe there are other third parties in and out of your relationship and things like that. Talk about this. This is stuff you got to talk about. And then no matter what, Virgo, love yourself first. This is not the first time I've seen this pop out. Love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I went done begging and stuff. But look, you're being told also you have to clearly decide what you really want very soon. You got a couple of extra cards, but that was the basis of the reading because you got both reconciliation. Someone from your past might be returning to your life. No wonder they said to release the ex. Bring your ex into your new relationship. And then you got codependencies. Lord, addictions are affecting the relationship. Some people, especially if you were in a relationship for a while, got out of that relationship, got with somebody new, but you've been either talking with or potting around with that other person on the back burner. That could be codependency. That's a form of codependency. Like some people are actually addicted to other people. If you've been with somebody for a long time and you can't seem to break it, that's what that might be. So be aware of that. But you are being told that you need to give your relationship a chance, whatever the real relationship is. Work on your partnership. Don't let nobody else come in between you and your partner. I mean, if you made a commitment to each other, you made a commitment, right? That's the way I feel about it. So that's my message for you, Virgo. Give your relationship a chance because there's romantic feelings there. It's real. Give your relationship a chance, okay, babe? All right. So Virgo, here's the thing. If you haven't already done so, and you want to get a personalized reading, I would love to do one for you. I do card readings, I do astrology readings. And how you would go about getting them is by going to astrologyalookinside.com/shop. That's astrologyalookinside.com/shop. And there's all kind of readings there. Card readings, astrology readings, all kind of options you have, okay? Okay, much love to you. So next we're moving on to the sign of Libra. Libra lovers. You know, I think Libras may be affected by where, what is it? Venus and Mars. What did I say earlier? I think they're trine each other. And then Libra would make a grand trine. So some Libras may be experiencing some positive things when it comes to love. I really think so. I really do. So just be aware of that, Libra. Love could be coming into your life because that's what's supposed to come right now. Okay, let's see. I told you I always talk off the lip gloss, so constantly putting it on. So let's see. Divine Spirit, what is the message you have for the sign of Libra? Show me clearly what you want to tell the sign of Libra. Yes, show me what you want to tell the sign of Libra. What are we telling the sign of Libra? What is that special message that you want to tell the sign of Libra? What is that message for Libra? Show me clearly what to show the sign of Libra. What is that message? What are we telling them this week? Ooh, something turned over here. Okay. All right. Any other messages in here for Libra? What else do you want to tell? Ooh. The sign of Libra. Libra. What are we? Oh, okay. Is that the last card, Divine Spirit? Anything else you want to tell Libra? Anything else? Let me know. Show me clearly anything else for Libra. What are we telling? Oh, there it is. Wow. I can't believe that popped out. Okay. So let's see. Then it ended with that so crazy. Okay, so the first card, Libra. I gotta sing it. I don't know why. You're being told to release your ex. It just starts out like that for you. Like, I don't know who you're dealing with, but if you've got an ex affecting your love, your life, your relationship, or anything, release them. The time has come to clear your energy, especially if it was a bad relationship. And you're being told to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. You know, sometimes people are like, I don't have a relationship. I'm like, you flirting? If you ain't flirting, you ain't gonna get there. How they don't know you exist. How they know? They don't know where you are. You have to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. Let it do what it's going to do. Let it be what it's going to be. Sometimes people try to force things that can't be forced. Don't do that. Let it come naturally. You're being told to have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I think if you actually get to know the person, talk to the person, communicate with the person, build a bond with the person, that's going to be a hell of a lot better than, lying and, doing things to try to trap the person. But addictions are affecting your romantic life, codependency. So this could be like, didn't it start with like let go or release your ex, right? So if you had an ex, or maybe like I keep going to the baby daddy, baby mama situation, but somebody that ain't got nothing to do with this current relationship, messing it up, that's codependency, right? Don't do that. Or you just could be, something like drinking, drugs, food, I don't know. Messing around with people, I don't know. But you're being told to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond's going to deepen. So you're being told to have the heart-to-heart conversations and to get to know each other. This is about bonding with someone. And, oh, look at this. There you got to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is telling you to really start to communicate, bond, and just, enjoy your time with someone. Then you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you might have been in a relationship for a while and you need to recapture the romance because, you know, sometimes it's not the same as it when it's new, and you have to figure out how you're going to do that. Okay. So you are being told to pay attention to the red flags. There are some signs that are cautioning you right now, and something, whatever it is, could be leading to a separation. Some of you may even be separated already. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Either you're already separated or one might be coming. Be aware of that. And this could be, here you go again, the religious factors. This is like difference of opinions, difference of philosophies, different churches, different whatever. So it's just different belief systems, right? Like I said, some of it's political, some of it is other belief systems, but it's different and it could be a problem. And the religious factors could be one of the reasons why you have to release your ex. All right? Okay. Well, Libra, this has been my take for your romantic life for this week. And if you haven't already, or if you are looking to get a personalized reading, because I do those, you would have to go to astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com/shop. And then choose one of the readings there. And I'll make sure I get that done for you. Okay? Much love and light to you. All right, Libra. Blessings. So up next, we're going to be doing the reading for Scorpio. Scorpio. My wonderful Scorpio. How I love Scorpios. I have to call my brother. I've been calling my brother for a month and ain't called him because usually I have the weirdest sleeping pattern that ever existed. And so I sleep weirdly. I do. I usually don't go to sleep until after the witching hour. Like my sleep pattern is like between 6 and 12 in the afternoon. Like it's the weirdest sleeping. Really. It's really weird. Like 4 to 10 or something stupid. Crazy sleeping pattern. Okay, so up next we are pulling these cards for Scorpio. Divine Spirit, please tell me the card. Oh, it popped right out of my hand. Lord, have mercy. What is Scorpio? Your first card on the floor. It popped out, jumped with my hand, went in the circle. Oh my God, that's your first card? What you going through, Scorpio? What you going through, my friends? Lord Scorpio, divine spirit, ooh, tell me what's going on with Scorpio. I want to know, I want to know what the love is. What is the love for Scorpio? Tell me. Oh, my goodness. It wants to tell me stuff, but that one came out sideways. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Tell me now. This is my last run. Show me clearly. Anything else? This is it. I guess that was it. Okay. So, what are we telling Scorps? Scorpio, my wonderful Scorpios, we got the message. I don't know why I had to do it like that. Okay, so another one, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And this popped out of my hand, fell to the floor, flipped over, didn't want me to pick it up, turned up, it did all kinds of stuff. Unrequited love. Some Scorpios might be secretly in love with somebody who either doesn't know they're in love with them or the person just is not interested in loving them back. Please be aware. But it is telling me, if it's you, it's safe for you to love. So maybe you're not sure, but it's safe for you to love. They're telling you to open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart, Scorpio. Because a new love is coming. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I mean, maybe you do got somebody new that you got your heart set on, and it's unrequited because, you know, for whatever reason. But if that's not it, they're telling you to flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirt, Scorpio. Flirt. But they are telling you to pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning you. And very soon you'll have to decide clearly what it is you really want, because, you know, this could potentially be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you know that you seek, and the partner is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But whatever goes down, like for now, remember, you have to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And take time to heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I think also as you forgive yourself and your past relationships. So, you know, if you've just come out of a bad relationship or you're plagued by a bad relationship, heal that relationship before you move, you know, into a new relationship, because otherwise you're just moving into the new relationship with all your garbage. All right. But, you know, if this new love is the right one, I believe it's your soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. I mean, it might feel like unrequited love, but you just might need to take time to heal and to get to know each other. But this is your soulmate. Scorpios, y'all either fell in love or fallen in love, I think, right now. And it might be with a soulmate. That's amazing. I would love to delve deeper for some Scorpios and find out what's really happening with like your horoscope charts and stuff. So definitely reach out to me to get a personalized reading. You know, that's what I do, and I love to do it. And what you would do is go over to astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com, and then go to shop. So it's astrologyaLookInside.com/shop. Okay, so do that, Scorpio, and I will hook you up. All right, many blessings. So next we have the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I got a message for you. I can feel it in my bones. Saggies, we got a special message. You know what? I'll do another reading for you guys soon. Like I said, I think next week I'm going to, or during the week, I'll do the tarot reading. And I'll do those probably from the table. Hopefully I'm getting my little move about thingy, and I'll be able to start doing some readings from the sofa and all over the place. You know, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so Divine Spirit, tell me now, what is the message we have for the sign of Sagittarius? What is it? Oh, something turned over right away. What are we telling Sagittarius? Oh, another one. What are we telling Sagittarius? What are we telling Sagittarius? What is the message for? Oh, Lord. Well, Sagittarius. I'm amazed. I told you the same kind of cards. Everyone's dealing with